Okay, let's talk about the Gel Nimbus. I keep wanting to call this the Gel Cumulus, and I don't know why, but it's the Gel Nimbus 26. Great shoe. I don't know what else to say. What do I love about this shoe? Let's go from top to bottom. I think that's usually where people go with this. The tongue is it's the right amount of material. It's what the Nova Blast 3 got so wrong. And for a shoe like this, just a daily grinder, to have a shoe that's not too plush, that's not overly padded, it's so phenomenal. The upper is breathable. Again, there aren't a lot of bulkiness to it or excess stuff. The collar, hopefully you can see that, nice and padded. Wonderful padding. I was a little concerned that there'd be a little heel slippage just because the collar has a ton of padding right in here, but then it drops in, but it's this material that keeps your foot in place, okay? So I really appreciate that. The one beef that I'll have, since we're talking about the upper, these shoelaces are too short. They did the same thing with the Nova Blast 3 and the Nova Blast 3 Trail. I love the Trail, hate the regular Nova Blast 3, but those shoelaces are too short, okay? You can barely do a runner's knot. Next time I run with this, I will check to see if I can get away with just running without the runner's knot. We'll see, okay? This little loop is super helpful. There's a little loop on the tongue as well. It just makes putting the shoe on so much easier. So great upper. Nice job, ASICS. Sock liner, or the insole, feels wonderful. I think it complements that FF Blast Plus midsole beautifully. It's just a very comfortable daily cruiser. Really enjoy it. The outsole is what I was hoping would be better. Just looking at it from the store, I wish I would have done this. This video couldn't happen because I hadn't run yet, but I wanted to take some video of it before I got dirty. But there's the proof. I have run in this shoe. There it is. But this outsole is absolutely wonderful. It's not quite as grippy as I thought it. I'm not saying that it's slippy, but it kind of impacts loudly. It's not a soft and quiet cruiser. Maybe with more use, it'll soften up a little bit. I don't know, but no, not a huge deal. What I will say is, and this was not necessarily a recovery cruise, but kind of an easy, almost recovery. I think I ran probably, we'll just say about an 8:20, somewhere in between 8:10 and 8:25, probably for I believe it ended up being an 8-mile run the other day. So not bad. No, it wasn't. It was just 5.5 miles in this shoe. So 5.5 miles in, and this is just a fantastic shoe. So if you're looking for something that you can just cake a lot of miles on, give it a shot. This colorway it's pretty boring. There's a little bit of spice in there, a little bit of the green flavoring, so that's kind of cool. But otherwise, it's a pretty plain looking shoe. This was all my local shoe store. I always want to support the local stores, right? This is the colorway they had, so this is what I went with. Yeah, so way to go, ASICS. This is a good effort. I think I paid $160 for these. So At that price point, I'm hoping to get north of 400 miles out of these. We'll see. But these should continue on as I train for the Des Moines Marathon here. We are just under 10 weeks, or so, about 10 weeks out from race day. So also I will try and get some footage. I'll be running a 5K here in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. I was looking for just a tune-up race, and I wasn't really finding anything. I was hoping to get a half marathon about this time, and I just wasn't finding anything that I really liked. So I'll run the 5K. I may even run another 5K yet in September, but the 5K is coming up, and that should be a good time. So I will hopefully shoot some video of that and upload. But just wanted to give my first impression of the ASICS Gel Nimbus 26 before it gets lost in the shoe rotation of history and just becomes just another one of my shoes. So, all right, that's it for now. Hopefully I will be better at posting content. Matter of fact, I'll do some content of this weekend's long run. That should be fun. Get to see me suffer. The miles are creeping up, so this weekend, well, I'm not gonna say. We'll see what this weekend's long run ends up being. So take care. We'll see you later.